him talk to me.
That's right. That's right.
I still holds that record.
That's right. Go ahead.
That's right. Let him talk to me.
That's right.
When they went to court in Chicago, I had the record what was given in the beginning on Hastings Street. Oh yeah, but nobody said, John, bring it up here and let us see it.
That's right.
No, I wasn't recognized.
That's right.
That's why you ain't got nobody around here, but we don't give a hoot.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Go ahead.
We don't care whether the people come or go, but we know one thing.
That's it.
We know one thing, that is, if you never come, you're gonna eat foul like a... And you know the rest. That's right.
Go ahead, teeth.
Our people, black people walking around in the big cities,
Right.
seeing the condition of our people.
That's right.
Looking at them daily.
Right.
Their condition, how they are falling down to the lowest ebb of any civilization.
That's right.
And here we are, leaders, scared of white folks,
Right. Right.
scared to even own up to their own self.
That's right.
What we gonna do, black man and black woman? When you can stop it all and with one thing, and that is unite together under your own banner. You don't have to be afraid. We wear it out in the street. We hang it up wherever that we feel like. When I went to jail in 1934, they took the blood board out of the temple. It had everything on it that you see here. They taken it. And I was sitting before the prosecutor. And while I was sitting there, the Sergeant Locker speak to the prosecutor, whisper in his ears, and I was sitting about as far from him as to that first row of chairs there, and I heard him as plain as if he were whispering in mine. He said, that one there is a wise one. Don't bother with him too much. That's right. And I was the first one in the patrol wagon, and I was the first one he asked the question to. Do you teach about a flag other than this one across the water? I told him, I don't know anything about a flag but one, and that's this one. I was teaching this flag. Truthfully, I was. But I said it so that he could challenge me on this one. And he didn't do it neither. He better not. Because I was clear. I was very clear. Very clear. I hadn't eaten no her. Stomach was all empty.
Yes, sir.
My brain was just like that, ready to hit him once, you know.
Yes, sir.
Say something, dog. Say something. I'm ready for you. Say something now. I heard you in the first place. Better not bark.
That's right, brother.
He, like Moses said, he said, when you get ready to get out of here tonight, on the night that God lead us out, a dog won't move his tongue. Right? That's what it says. And on the day that you unite yourself together and become in the nation of Islam, on a dog move his tongue.
That's right. That's right.
Get all of your peoples together. Get them all together. Under one banner.
That's right.
One flag. Freedom, justice, and equality. Listen at the dog last night. He didn't talk about nothing but equality on them.
That's right.
And how they had to help you to bring you up to equality. He said, here sat the black man sitting there scared to open his mouth, only but to witness with him. Things he should have told him, said, listen, dog, we don't have to come to you.
That's right.
A lot of our people say, well, we have to go to them to get whatever that we want. No, you don't.
That's right. That's right.
Don't go to work tomorrow, black man, all of you.
You're right.
Unite yourself in a union like you got this UAW union. You have UA Islam union.
That's right.
And don't go to work. Just sit down at home and call in and tell them I ain't coming to work today. What's the matter? Well, you see, you owe me a little money, and I want it.
Right.
That's all. Just stay there. Say, well, look at here. Here, this plant over here, he's calling in over here to Chrysler. Dodge is calling in. Ford's calling in. General Motors and all of them calling in. Here, the little place baking bread out here, they calling in. My God, what's the matter? Ain't a nigger showed up yet. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna show up neither. Not until I get what I want. That's what the union do, ain't it? I was in the union. I retired from Chrysler. What did we do? We walk out. And then they got what they wanted. If not, they got more about it. What would you get? You get everything you want because you do the hardest work everywhere.
That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah.
But they fixing you because you won't do what you're supposed to do. Putting automation in the factories where there used to be 5 or 6 men working to one press machine or whatnot. Ain't but one there. Where there used to be spraymans in there. Ain't but one there. He's the operator. Automation do the spraying. Listen, they got a spot spray man there. To make your automobile that you're paying $35. Well, we start from $17,000 to $35,000. What are we doing? We said, no, well, that's the white folks' factory. That one sitting right out there empty.
Yeah, it is. Right.
On Woodard Avenue, Ford's plant.
That's right.
Sitting right over there empty. And we got plenty of millionaires around here can open the door and tell you, say, we're going to make a Muhammad automobile.
That's right.
Well, you can make a Johnson automobile. It don't make any difference just so you make one of your own.
That's right. That's right.
When the brother said about the millionaires, they are all black millionaires the other night, they all closed their mouth.
That's right.
That's right.
One of the black men there witnessed with the other brother, said, here my $20. Now the brother didn't make him get it.
That's right.
You should have told him when he said, here my $20 now, you'd say, okay then, I got it, come on up.
That's right.
Here's your receipt for it.
That's right.
Didn't look around for the rest. Where's yours? $5 a due.
That's right.
Come on, get all of it.
That's right.
Then go build something for yourself.
Right. That's right.
Don't do it. We are afraid. We scared of these dead blamed and white folks.
Right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's why we ain't got nothing today. We've been free more than 100 years.
That's right.
And as a nation of people, we doesn't own one hill of coin.
That's right.
As a nation. I ain't talking about the little backyard garden. I ain't talking about that. That don't feed you.
That's right.
That's right.
Where's your tanning factories?
Right.
To tan food for you.
That's right.
For self.
Yes, sir.
I ain't talking about these little tanning factories they got around here that they can stuff for and they're trying to sell it everywhere like this, what is this product that the Farrakhan got?
Clean and fresh.
Clean and what?
Fresh.
Clean and fresh. It's fresh, all right. I got one upstairs. That's right.
That's right.
I bought some of it.
That's right.
So, because I'm preaching unity.
That's right.
And I bought it.
That's right. That's right. Listen.
Now, what did it do for me?
Go ahead and teach.
What did it do for you?
Right. Go ahead and teach.
And I don't know how true it is. After he does his thing like that, then he goes and instead of naming the temple, keeping the name Muhammad's temple, he changed it to Jesus' mother's name, which is his mother's name.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. So I hear now. I don't know. I'm telling you. But I don't know. But you told me.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and teach us.
We. And we is afraid
That's right.
to talk to Wallace and Farrakhan.
Right.
Them other ones that I know, all of them.
Right.
That's right.
I know all of them.
That's right.
I know even Malcolm when he come into the temple and he can step on a dime and tell you where it was head or tails or not.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know all of them.
Go ahead.
Don't nobody talk back at me.
Right.
No, because I'm your daddy, that's why.
Right.
You're scared of me.
Yes, sir. That's right. Talk to him. Talk to him. Go ahead, talk to him. Yes, sir.
I asked for the argument.
That's right.
That's right, man.
Start something.
I don't only ask them.
Yes, sir.
I ask any of them. Orthodox, Muslim, white one or black ones.
Right. That's right.
Don't make any difference. Because I know the devil is a man and not a spirit.
That's right. That's right. Right.
I know God is a man and not a spirit.
That's right.
I know you is a man and not a spirit.
That's right. That's right. Teach us.
Look at our people. Look at poor Gawa, how his organization went so low down you hardly can recognize anything.
That's right. Yes, sir.
But still we, as trying to unite together, we let them come in here.
That's right. That's right.
Don't charge them not one penny to help us even with light bill.
That's right.
I did so.
That's right.
I let the man call himself the Son of Man from Mississippi come in here. I didn't charge him a penny.
That's right. That's right.
Sure, black man. Brother, I am for unity.
That's right.
Passed by Solomon's temple in Atlanta, Georgia, what he had standing on the outside of the door as a guard, a black woman standing out there at the door. When me and the doctor drove by there, he says, that's his place right there, Brother Minister. I said, yeah. I said, I see your signs. Got a sign up there, Muhammad's temple, with his flag there. Set it out when he have his meeting. What kind of a leader is that?
Right.
What are you afraid of, man? You got a flag, you got the sun, moon, and the star.
That's right.
And if you just take one of them out of your flag, you ain't got a universe.
That's right.
What are you afraid of? No, the people back in 1930s had more guts than plenty of these people around here you ever seen in your life.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir.
We didn't only just talk to people like we are, we talked to the devil in the court and tell him he is a devil. That's what we've done. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Sisters, they'll whip police jackets. Sisters did it.
Yes, sir.
I was sitting up in the bullpen. I know what was going on. Then the man come telling me, can't you go down there and stop them from fighting? I said, hell no, I didn't start it.
Yes, sir.
We afraid something will happen. It's going to happen anyhow. So.
Yes, sir.
The messenger says, by Adam being a devil. Listen, I got it right here, what he said. By Adam being a devil, a grafted man, or a made man from the black man or black nation, his first descendants proved that they could not live in peace with each other.
That's right.
His two sons proved it.
Right.
Got mad with each other.
That's right.
Cain, he goes and killed his own brother.
Right.
Here we are walking around here saying, they wasn't devils. But what the hell he killed his brother for? He wasn't a devil. Well, we do that now. That's right, because that we obeys the devil and do just like him.
That's right. Yes, sir.
In the Holy Quran, that says that he only called and you obeyed him.
That's right.
Just called and you obeyed.
So true. That is true. Oh.
His first descendants proved that they could not live in peace with each other. Cain became a murderer of his own brother Abel. The people of that man, Adam, the made man, brought forth trouble and bloodshed in the land of the righteous.
That's right.
And the same thing they did to you.
That's right.
How is they bringing bloodshed to us? They're making you kill each other.
That's right.
That's right.
How? Feeding you dope.
Right. That's right.
Feeding you whiskey.
Right.
Putting his white woman there where you is at.
Right.
And you kill your mama and papa about a white woman.
Right.
Excuse me from saying it.
That's right.
Go ahead and teach me.
That's right.
I'm just only letting you know how some will do. You know,
That's right.
some does it.
That's right.
In 1934, living on 4622 Breast Street, I was secretary then for the Nation of Islam. I was standing on the porch that evening, and here comes by there two black men, young, nice, beautiful young men. And right down the street there, a white prostitute. And when they passed by, I heard one of them said, just wait till I get there. I'm going to show him how to leave her alone. That's my white woman. Talking about a black man now. He going to kill him about it.
Right.
I guess he wasn't there when he got there. And she's a prostitute at that.
Yeah.
You could hear them all night long.
That's right.
You could hear white devils driving by.
Right. That's right.
We like it. Go get our black woman and carry her to a white man.
That's right.
That's right.
Let me tell you something about that white man touching a black woman. Did not you know that if a white man touches a black woman in that manner, he leaves something there that you don't know nothing about?
That's right.
And what he leaves there, it creates a thing through the generation that she shall bring forth.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Oh yeah. It makes it so that when they are touched, just like Master Farad Muhammad said, he said it brings forth a filthy disease.
Right.
If it don't be in you, it'll come up in another one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just by touching it. Don't have to bring forth a child from him. His germs is poison.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
That's right, brother.
His sickness is poison to her.
That's right.
Did you know that? Oh yeah. Teach it. Then said Master Farad was wrong. What about the man? He don't care how the hell she looks like, brother and sister. As long as she is standing up there with her hair, face all painted,
That's right.
all he want to do is to go to bed with her.
That's
Right.
And he'll give her half of his payday. Or all of it.
That's right. Put it like that.
Don't tell me I don't know what I'm saying. I worked in the press room at Chrysler Mack plant until I retired. And in that press room there was a black man. He was real lucky at numbers. He hit the numbers for $700 one day. Next day he didn't have a penny. And they said what he did.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know the man. I said, great, day in the morning. He that didn't have shoes hardly to wear, and Allah blessed him to get $700 to buy himself something for himself and his family. But the thing about it, he was doing that all the way down, and he came down to a nothing. Nothing. How Allah makes these things happen? He makes you to go high
Yes, sir.
so you can fall back real hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, teach.
You can go real high up thinking you're getting somewhere.
Right.
And after a while you say, well, look at here. I ain't got a penny. What happened to my money?
That's right.
Right? Don't tell me I don't know what I'm saying. I seen it. I heard it with my own two big ears and my own two big eyes. Listen what the messenger says. And the God of righteousness has to remove that Adam
Right.
or that made man from among the righteous people. The righteous people is you. From among the righteous people because of their evil that was put in them by a black God that removed the people of Adam, the white race that was made by a black God of evil.
That's right.
That's right. Yaqub never seen a white man. Never did see one. He didn't live long enough. That's right. He only lived 150 years. But what happened? He left his laws, rules, and regulations And they went by it. You goes by it today.
Right.
Go get married.
That's right.
And you got to get a blood test.
That's right. Still going today.
He knows that your blood will mix. Just like Yaqub told the doctor and the nurse, cremator, said to the doctor, he said, "Doctor, when they come to you to get married, you don't have to test the blood. Just go back in your laboratory and pour it out and come back and tell them, say your blood won't mix." He don't know the difference.
That's right.
Yaqub was a god in his day. That's why this break of 6,000 years and this 25,000 year cycle come, so the God of evil could come in.
Yes, sir.
But his day has expired.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to come back to this one day, but I want to show you something in the Quran.
Yes, sir.
Where that big Bibles and thank you, I got on too many eyes. I want to show you what is what.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Said I was going to prove it, didn't I?
That's right.
Okay. You're going to prove it.
Wait.
Now this man that was made, we said God put him where? In the Garden of Eden, right?
Right.
In a garden that is named Eden. He put him there, him and his wife. And here come a devil in there in the form of a snake, right?
Right.
Well, when did he make the devil?
Right.
Bible don't tell you that, does it? The devil was already there, huh? He had to be already there for God to say to Adam, "Don't you bother that tree over there."
That was. That's right.
So he was already there. No, but I can't get nobody to come and holler at hear the teaching that we have here. They want to tell you, he don't know what he's talking about. Tell him, so why don't you come down there and challenge him?
Right.
In Eden, he put him. And it's real plain here. And I'll give you another one from the Quran. You call him the jinn in the Quran, right?
That's right.
That's devil.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's a devil. See, he didn't put this in the first part of the book. The devil did this writing. So you got to search.
That's right.
And got to know what you are doing when you search it.
Amen.
That's right, brother. Amen.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right.
No, he's not sticking up.
Oh, he thought he was slick.
Right.
He thought he was slick. See, he was walking on ice. But I put oil on mine so he couldn't walk on mine, but I can.
Y'all on top of that.
Right.
Everybody else.
That's right. 28th chapter. The 28th chapter at the second verse. The 28th chapter, second verse in the book of Ezekiel. He says, Son of man, now you go on and read it. I'm going to say it again, and then you see if you can bring out something better than what I was taught by. 28th chapter, second verse says, Son of man. Well, we start at the first verse. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man. I ain't talking about the one in Mississippi.
That's right.
Put it like that.
I ain't talking about him.
That's right.
I don't guess he knows it's in the Bible. And try to talk from this same Bible here when he was here.
That's right.
But he didn't go to this. He wanted to show his own self, he claims, Son of man.
Right.
Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus says the Lord God. Listen now, the prince of Tyrus. The prince of Tyrus. That's a man, right?
Yeah,
That's
right.
it.
That's it.
Thus says the Lord God, because thine heart is lift up. Look how high the devil is lift up, right?
Right.
And thou hast said, I am a God.
That's what it says. That's it. Just what it says.
I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the seas.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
In the midst of the seas, America is surrounded
Yes, right.
Guarantee.
Yes, right.
by nothing but ocean, seas, or water.
That's right.
Everywhere you turn, she's bound with water.
That's right.
In the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read it again to you. I'm just taking my time going through you. I want it to soak in.
Right.
Thou art a man and not God. Quran does not call him a man. Call him a jinn.
That's right.
But yet he's a man. And it's written in the Quran there too. Yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God. You set your heart as a God because of your evil doings. Proof, President Delano Roosevelt
Right.
said in his term, one of them, that he was your God.
That's right.
That's right.
Roosevelt said so.
It's true.
Now let's read it over. Just this one verse. Number 2. Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus says the Lord God, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God.
Yes, sir. That's it.
That ain't plain enough, is it? That ain't plain enough. Let's go on as Ezekiel talk in the 28th chapter. Let's start at the 13th verse. Or we start at number 12, still talking about the Prince of Tyrus. Here he's a king. The 12th verse says, Son of man, take up a lamentation upon the king of Tyrus, and say unto him, Thus says the Lord God, Thou sealest up the song, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Perfect in beauty to you, all right? The book tells you, the same book tells you, says the devil was a beautiful angel in heaven, right?
That's right.
Thirteenth verse. Thou hast been in Eden. That's it. That's it, ain't it?
That's it.
Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God.
Yes, sir. That's the one.
Every precious stone was thy covering, right?
Right.
You copied after them, didn't you? Huh? You got them all over. Every finger. All kind of stone. He got them right there in that verse. He tells you about all of them. Sapphire and emerald and all of that. Oxen stone, diamonds and beryl and tabret. And of the pipes were prepared in thee in the day that thou wast created. Who? The devil, the white people. You can read on. 14th verse says, Thou art the anointed cherub that covereth, and I have set thee so. Thou wast upon the holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. All right, what did he say when all the sons of God gathered themselves together? And there was the devil in the midst of them, and he said, Where you going, Satan?
Right. That's right.
Huh? I'm walking up and down, to and from, seeing who I can devour.
He said,
Who is that man? He go to your country, go to everybody's country,
right.
and take from everybody that he can go to.
That's right.
First, he took it from us. Paid men to dive down in the ocean to get pearls out of the oyster shells, giving them 2 to 3 cents a day, and paying you 15 and 20 cents a day here picking cotton.
That's what he did.
50 cents a day for what? Picking cotton.
That's right.
You don't like to hear that. Our people don't like to hear that, like the man said last night. That's back at that time.
That's it.
That's what you said.
They always say.
That's just what you said.
Hell is it this time now.
That's right.
Excuse me. At St. John, I won't take time to read it, write it. At St. John 8:38 to 47th verse, tells you, says, ye are the children of the devil.
That's right.
That's right.
In the book of Job, the 30th and the 6th verse says, you dwell in the cliffs and valleys of caves and caves of the earth, letting you know that you was in Europe.
That's right.
Staying there 2,000 years ago, and then when you were sent into town according to the Holy Quran, then told them don't speak to nobody. How long did you sleep? How long was you a savage?
That's right.
Jinn means devil.
That's right.
We read one or two places. 46. "46th chapter of the Quran. These are Roman numbers. I have to take my time, don't have to mess up. I'm about to get to it. I don't want to slang these pages too much. It's old and it's easy torn, and is a little thin, real thin. the 46th chapter and the 18th verse. Remember, this is Muhammad, Malayan Muhammad Ali. Yeah, you say it after a while. At the 18th verse says, these are they against whom the word has proven true among nations of the jinn. Nations of the jinn and the men that have already passed away before them. Surely they are losers. They are losers. The word that you want to know here in the Quran is they people or is they spooks or spirits? This is the word that you want to know. These are they against whom the word has proven true among nations of the jinn. You are in the last nation of the jinn. He says among nations of the jinn. So in his 6,000 years now, they has covered just about the whole earth, right? Right. Except 50 square miles, the messenger said. So the nations of the jinn and the men. Now the jinn and men are different nations of people. The men is you, and the jinn is the white man. That's right. The devil. This book hard to understand, just like the Bible is too. The 46th chapter, 29 verse to 33. I got two to read to you. Then I'm not going to take long. The 29th verse, beginning at 29th verse, reads these words at the 46th chapter. And when we turn towards you a party of the jinn who listened to the Quran, so when they came to it, they said, be silent. Then when it was finished, they turned back to their people, warning them. How? That's the thing you want to know, how. Through their secret organizations.
Yes, sir.
You have better than, might be 4 million now, but you did have in the 30s 3 million Muslim sons. Muslim son is a 33-degree Mason. That's right. So they turned back to their people, warning them. And a 33-degree Mason of the devil have more knowledge than a 33-degree Mason of a black man.
That's right.
You can't bother with him due to the fact he don't want you to march with him when the marching day comes. People say, I know the Quran. I got one, I know it. Now we go to the now let's read a footnote here. Footnote 22 22:90. 22:90. He says the jinn spoken of here seems to be the leaders of such Jewish tribe, because they are spoken of in the next verse as believing in Moses. That's the Jews. They were the first to come out of the caves of West Asia.
Right.
They believed in Moses, right? And they're the ones that learned how to eat food and what food they should eat. These are the Jews of the jinn, of the leaders of the jinn. They are the ones that told the other devils in America how to rule you when we was brought over here is to kill the parents.
That's right.
In fact, they are of the same class as those spoken of in chapter 72 and 1. For full explanation, see footnote 2580. Now let's see chapter 72 and 1. and 1 is the book of the jinn. The jinn, al-jinn. It has been revealed, verse 1, it has been revealed to me that a party of the jinn listened, and they said, surely we have heard a wonderful Quran. When the devil gets to that degree, they have a Quran. They get it. All of them then start to get the Quran, not until Master Farad came and the messenger started distributing Qurans out to us. Then all of them could get it. Then the Arabs opened their stores up to everybody then to buy Quran. But this book was for you not to ever to get to. That's why that the Bible is so tricked up that they hope that someday the black man would never learn the truth.
That's right.
All right, now we see what tricks us among Orthodox Muslims and Christians who believe in the belief of the jinn, the devil. At footnote 25 and 80, what I just said, the existing of jinn are ethereal being like the angels. The former being the spirit of evil, and the latter the spirit of good. I told you just now of the brown and the black germ. One was evil, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
I told you of two minds. One was evil and one was good, right?
That's right.
So here it is right here. This translator is telling you what this verse is talking about in words of translation. Is a quite distant, but it is declared that the jinn spoken of here did not belong to this class. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
The jinn spoken of here did not belong to this class of spirits and latter spirits of good. He didn't belong to that class. He belonged to a party which is of the devil. This very party is also referred to in 46, 29, and 31. I just read that to you, right? Where they are made to say, "O our people, we have listened." They are made to say now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They are made to say, "Our people, O our people, we have listened to a book revealed after Moses." Moses brought to us the Old Testament, which is the Torah. So we are made to believe in a book revealed after Moses. That is the one that should be, is the one that Jesus brought, which would be the Injil, the New Testament. Now, the one that he really is referring to is the one that Muhammad brought.
That's right.
Because Muhammad made them. Verifying that which is before it. This shows that they were Jews. See, it breaks down the jinn to Jews. That's what I'm trying to get you to know. And the jinn is devil. Because in one part here says that Solomon had jinns to help him to build his temple, right?
Right. That's right.
And if the jinn helped him to build that temple, then the jinn had to be visible.
That's right.
The commentators cites a report to this effort, says, "It is reported that these people were Jews." Again narrates a report by IMSD, something he's meaning there. You can get it in the back, in the front of the book, saying that he heard them beating their drums, and that he saw them hiding the holy prophet in their midst. These words show that they were in all respect like other men.
That's right.
Man. We're going to stop here. Well, let's go. Let's do this. We got another minute or two. These words shows that they were in all respect like other men. Again, the word jinn is applied to a man. The Arabs like a man who is sharp and effective in affairs to a jinni. That's jinn just the same. But stranger than this is the fact that the word jinn is recognized and signifying the main body of men, or the buck of mankind. Now what is meant by the buck of mankind in the mouth of an Arab who considers his own people as distant from the rest of the world? You get it? It would mean only foreigners. And I am of the opinion that this is the meaning of the word jinn here. And why were foreigners called jinn.
Yes, sir.
There is more could be said there. Read it in your Quran. Millennium Muhammad Ali, chapter 2. Chapter 72, rather. The jinn. And you'll find out that you're living among a bunch of white devils.
That's right. That's right.
See, both books. This book here, as the messenger told me when he handed it to me, he said, way down in there, brother, you'll find a little bitty spook sitting way back up in the corner. Spook means, you know, something that derived in a word to a lie. So I thank you, my dear beloved brothers and sisters, for being patient with me. Next time we'll take up, then why did God make a devil?
Yes, sir.
I don't see nobody else teaching this truth as I teach it.
That's right.
Some of them don't even know it and got thousands of followers. And if they know it, some of them, they won't tell you. Because they, you know what that means? Takes it from under the table. Yeah.
That's right.
They do that. They do it. So I thank you, my brother and sister. May Allah bless you. May you have a peaceful night's rest and a happy morning's rise. Be careful with white folks. They are made to be destroyed. Now,